Hey, everybody. Happy Thursday, and welcome to our discussion today about the Penelope Films themes and how those themes will be explored when the film premieres in New York City. The film premiere is like just almost 2 weeks away. It's crazy. It'll be premiering 2 weeks from tonight. At a wonderful gallery called Mixed, a living gallery presented by the Y Collective. It's a wonderful location right around the corner from Lincoln Center in New York City. So, how exciting is it to be able to share some of the themes of the film with you today? Just in preparation, if you can come and be a part of the Living Gallery, you'll be able to explore these themes further with us. Or if you can't come, you can just explore these themes on your own once you see the films released digitally. So, however you choose to explore these themes, just know that they are really inherent in the music and the text that we've been working with ever since the conception of the film, which was inspired by a song by Cecilia Livingston, all about Penelope and her journey and her loneliness and her waiting for Odysseus to return. She waited 20 years, which seems like a very long time to wait for somebody to come back, right? And she made it. So we can draw some inspiration from her story. The three themes are isolation, waiting, and loneliness. And isolation, we see her in the film grappling with that. She's in this drafty kind of house, this kind of dated place all by herself, and seems to be looking around for another person. There's an empty chair, and there are experiences that you can just tell she's kind of stuck in her own world and not able to make other connections. She's just really isolated, and we see the loneliness in that too. We see that she's not so happy. She's having some inner journey that she's going through, and then we see her waiting for him to return, and doing many things to cope. She gets involved with needlepoint, and in the actual story, the Odyssey, we know that Penelope was a weaver, and so that's one way that she could connect with something and connect with an art form to help her get through this trying, challenging time. So her wait was much longer than a lot of us have to wait for certain things, but it still can resonate with us, I think, because of the ways that we have to cope when we have something that we're waiting for, or when we're feeling isolated, lonely in some type of experience. There are threads that can help us and connect us to other people, again, even when the situation seems to be very challenging to us. And so we see this right now playing out in society in a really strong way. And we hear about the loneliness epidemic going on. We see families torn apart and displaced. We see all sorts of human rights being violated. And those really are a call, I think, again, for us as people involved with the arts and who are tapping into this ancient story of isolation, loneliness, waiting. For something to happen to help and change our situation. I think this is a very important film to highlight those and see someone else going through that. How does she cope? What are the ways that she can get through and connect to things again, people, places? How could she do that? And so we're excited if you can attend to help us answer these questions. How do you see her coping? What are some things that resonate with you in terms of waiting or feeling isolated? Or lonely, and how can this narrative change society's current situation? How can it make a difference? How can we have positive change and move forward from some of the challenges that we're facing today? We think it's a really important dialogue, and it is a dialogue, and so the film just starts that, we feel, and you are the other part of that equation. So we hope you can come out on April 24th or April 25th. The ticket link is in the description of the video as well here. You can find it on my website as well. Make sure to get up there. And I just love to see you all there if you can make it. And if not, we know you're there in spirit because you're watching this video and you care about the projects. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I hope to make one more of these before the premiere, but just in case I don't get to it, I hope that you have enjoyed exploring these themes and that you can see them when you watch the film. Thanks so much, and be well.